Good evening, gentlemen. Live here, Thursday night kickoff. What more do you want? I know it's been a while. I know my fans have been emailing me, been tweeting me. I'm sorry we missed a few weeks. Lots of technological difficulties, but hey, we're back and we're live. And hey, let's do a little recap, shall we? Week 8, here we go. We got big key matchups going into Thursday night. You got the 3 and 4 Dutchmen in the den, Gap City Cougars 2 and 5, struggling this year. You got the number 1 seeded Hawks 6 and 1 at them Bone Crushers 2 and 5 who are falling apart. You got the Tuminators, fresh off being robbed last week at 3 and 4 at the Bears in our primetime matchup. Big playoff implications there. You got the Chum, made some moves this week, looking good. Signed Morris 4 and 3, tied for the 3-way tie, first place in the division, going up against the Dizzles 5 and 2, another playoff bound team, and the struggling Snorkelmen at 4 and 3 with the high expectations, struggling there 4 and 3, not impressive against the very unimpressive Meat Sticks, who have been mathematically eliminated from playoff contention about a month ago. So there you have it. Looking at it, I mean that's where we're at. The trades, we all know the Cougars are loaded up for 2014. The Sticks making a few moves to get a few picks. The signing of Morris going to the Chum. The Hawks recently had signed Calvin. We know about that. And, you know, hey, a lot of parity in the league. You know, you got the 4 and 3 teams. 3 of them in the white-collar division. Blue-collar division, though, on the other hand, has got 2 much stronger teams. So, you know, we're really going to see how things wind down. Many people believe that the Hawks will face the Dizzles in the first round, and the Bears will face the Snorkelmen, but we'll see how the Vegas odds play out. Now, what leads me to tonight is the return from last year. We had to relieve him of his duties, was our league spokesman from 2012, and we would like to bring him back on the show as he has some things to get off his chest, very much relating to the recent attacks on T-Bone and the Bone Crushers as he was hospitalized last week by Taco and Paco, who apparently had jumped him and mauled him, and his legs were incapacitated, and he was just left a mess in the hospital. Well, his father, our league spokesman from 2012, Jose Emanez, welcome to the show.
Hey, Andele, Aliva. Hello, what's happening? Hey,
Welcome to the show, man.
Hey, welcome. Hey, guess what, man? I shot that T-Bone in his ass again with this gun. I love shooting him. You know what? Let me tell you something, okay, about T-Bone. What happened was, you know, he killed my dog. And I was so pissed off. I said to Taco and Paco, whatever you do, I said, make sure he is so crippled that he cannot do anything again. So what happened was, I said to Taco, take this knife, Taco, right here. Take this knife, stick it up T-Bone's ass. So he sticks it up T-Bone's ass, and then Paco, because you know Taco did this, and then Paco, he took the specialty knife, okay, which is the craziest knife I've ever seen in my life. But Paco is a specialist in knifer, and he thumbed it up, and he stabbed the son of it. He stabbed T-Bone 45 times right in the stomach. Put him in the hospital. Okay, then they ran over him with the goddamn car. That was so funny. Ha 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 ha. They run him over back and forth. He's crushed his legs. He has no legs. He's crushed.
No legs.
No legs. Crushed them. No bones.
Did they do the salsa dance afterwards?
Oh, the salsa dance, yes. Because guess what? T-Bone. The only thing I like about T-Bone, he draft number 1 draft choice. Victoria Cruz, you the Dodgers dance. All over T-Bone. Anyway, so we put T-Bone in the hospital, we take care of him, okay? And then, my poor Taco and Paco, you know what happened to them with Dave.
I heard about their pay scale, you know, just really slighted.
Well, Dave Boyntik, his name was Dave Boyntik.
From 2012, also Harvard University, also known as the Pointech Pioneers.
Yes, well, he paid him 98 cents an hour. Give them raise to $1.02. And then they cut his lawn for like 6 hours. Then they cleaned his car, cleaned his house, and he gave them each $6.10. And I said, yo, man, come on.
Reasonable.
Hey, you know what? He is so cheap. He still got recess money from goddamn kindergarten, okay? He is tighter than a clam's ass, okay? You know what a clam's ass is like?
What's a clam's ass like, Bone?
A clam's
Sorry,
ass,
Jose.
that's all right. A clam's ass is tighter than, oh my God, it's like, what do you call that thing? That slice thing. It's so tight you can't get it in. It's like a clam. You know
It's
what I
like
mean?
a clam.
It's getting a pro out of a clam's ass. It can't.
Now, a clam's ass is tight like a clam. Like a clam's ass.
Yeah.
That's a great analogy you
Yes,
have
it
there.
is.
That is top notch.
Yes, well, from
If you
Mexico.
couldn't visualize it, now you can.
Okay.
So,
See what
you know. So
Thank
that's it with Point Tech. You know, I see you got more weapons here, and exactly. I mean, what exactly do you plan to do with them weapons, Jose?
Well, I plan to protect myself. Because I hear
Protection is key.
Yeah. T-Bone, I hear he got somebody after me. That's okay.
Is there a hitman? It's been reported. It's been reported.
Okay, I heard he's from Jamaica. Some Jamaican. I heard his name is Wamboski.
Oh, so it is the great Wamboski. He did mention that in his video just before he was going under surgery under the knife. Rumors that we haven't heard back from him.
That's a shame. That's a shame.
He clearly since had choked and almost died against the Snorkelman, where he had it all but wrapped up, and then he followed that up with a performance in under 100, which we haven't seen yet this season. A complete embarrassment. So we do think that perhaps he didn't set his lineup, or he thought lowest score wins. Maybe he thought he was playing golf. I don't know. We're not sure.
I think maybe he had something stuck up his ass he couldn't think straight. You know what I mean?
I like you, Jose. I like where your head's at. I do. But hey, you know, we're pressed for time. We want to keep things moving. And if you would have a drink with me.
Oh yes, I will. I'm gonna have some baby little bitch.
You got the baby.
Here's the T-Bone in the hospital.
Here's
Hey,
the bone
you
dying. Man, that's it. That is smooth. That's top notch.
Woo!
That's the best stuff they make.
Hey, you know what? I got one word for this Wamboski. I got one word for him. Maricon. You know what Maricon means? Maricon cannot be repeated in English, okay, because it's Mexican. It cannot be.
It's like American, but not.
It's non-repeatable on the television. If you know what I mean. So he knows what I mean. What Maricon.
So there's a message for Wombo. Now, would you have any more messages? Let's get back to the league. For some of the other gentlemen in the league that you do know, how about a one at the top of the list, Week 8 matchup that the Bone Crushers are involved in, and that would be nobody spends more time on the beach than Mr. David Hasselhoff.
Oh yes, that reminds me. I believe Mr. Boozer Loser. Is that what they call him? Boozer
You're
the
correct.
Loser. Boozer the Loser. I believe he came in second place. I think that other second place dude. What's his name? Ryan.
Crying Ryan and the Snorkelman are
yeah.
known for second place. That's what they do, actually.
And word has it that Boozer Loser is competing for that position, second place all the time. He loses second place.
Recently, events have happened that way.
But anyway, I think that Boozer will double T-Bone score this week.
He will double.
Double.
Oh, yeah.
Double. T-Bone stinks. Okay? He is flat out the bomb. He is so bad, nobody even trades with him. Okay? What's that Richie Rich kid's name? Richie Rich.
Richie Rich.
Richie Rich.
Oh, that's our commercial coming up. Go ahead.
Okay, well, Richie Rich.
It's all right, Bill. We'll get to it.
He trades with, what's his name? His sleeping buddy, Bradsky.
Sad Rat Fumblerooski.
Fumblerooski, I forgot about him too.
Fumblerooski, don't forget about him.
But I got one more word to say, okay? I got one thing for this scary guy I'm supposed to be scared of. Wombo, I got something for you. I got a special weapon, okay? Since they killed my Chihuahua, that was the blackest Chihuahua in all of Chihuahua, Mexico, okay?
After they ate his leg.
But the T-Bone killed him. He chopped all his legs off. He chopped the other up. I got something for you, Wombo.
Get some more.
Okay.
We have another surprise guest on the show.
Okay, I went ahead and got the biggest. I got the
Jose,
biggest.
what do you got there, Jose?
I got the biggest Chihuahua in all of
Holy
Mexico.
shit! Look at this Jose?
It's the biggest chihuahua. Look
That
at
is
it.
the biggest
It's the
chihuahua.
biggest chihuahua. Look, it's a killer dog. Look at
It
it.
is killer.
Get up, get up. He's a killer dog. Show him your teeth.
Go get him.
Look at him.
Go.
Look at him. Get him.
Go get him.
He's gonna get Wombo.
Go get
The
Wombo.
biggest Wombo. He is a
Go
killer.
get him.
He hates Jamaicans. This dog eats Jamaicans for breakfast.
Well, we all know, Jose, that you're Jamaican us crazy. I can tell you that much right now. So anyway, we're going to have to wrap things up. I'll tell you what, thanks for your time. Thanks for making us part of your day here on the hot seat. It's been my pleasure. Thursday night football coming at you. Week 8. We will be back. We will be back. We'll check in. We're going to try to get here next week if we can. We might be too drunk. We might not make it. I don't know. But hey, check into the show. Call us in. Any of you bums out there that just too scared to talk about what's going on, call me. Get on the show. We can do via satellite. We can do a radio show. We can bring you in on the show. But I'll tell you what, gentlemen. Week 8. Good luck. Go Cougars. It's been real.
Later, man. I will see you on the other side.